Wow, I don't get to go first, but also don't get to go last. Charlie, me, then it's gonna... Oh, no. Order. Young. Then Charlie, me. So Young gets to go first. Then Caledorian. Then OP Sap. Here we go. The first one is going to be Muckstons versus Youngadin. It looks like he got a cheap shot off of him, trying to get Unbreakable Will out. Muckstons is playing Adaptation. He's playing up to Youngadin completely, playing up to the Paladin. He's actually built to duel the Paladin right now, man. Waiting out the DRs completely. Actually, Youngadin found him a little bit early. Muckstons is getting himself a concoction rolling ahead of time. Full kidney. That's a full Blessing of Protection coming out of Youngadin. He does have a Nightblade on him, but that was going to be a Vanish for Muckstons. Muckstons going, it looks like by the health, he is going for a short advantage build. He's actually just fully built to duel the Paladin back to back to back. That was a full kidney with Shadow Blades. So Shadow Blades are not going to be there for the full burst. But for Youngadin, that's Bob down. Going for a cheap shot. That's a Trinket into a Vengeance Aura coming out. Into another cheap shot while Shadow Blade is still available. Does have Cloak of Shadows as well as Evasion. Wings coming out of Youngadin. Does have himself Eye for an Eye, but he gets blinded off the bat. Still Adaptation haven't been forced out of Muckstons. The Hodge is not going to do anything right now. Youngadin is hanging out at a lower end health, trying to get a few Flash of Lights back to back, just trying to heal himself up. These guys both know each other. They're both from the same guild. So this is like really just a great way for both of them to settle it in the arena. So if you guys want to do that, feel free, man, to settle it in the arena. Muckstons going up in a kidney shot opener. Shadow Dance is available. He's going through another cheap shot rotation into maybe another cheap shot. No, goes for Arcane Torrent. No stuns coming out of Muckstons just yet. Does have Concoction rolling ahead of time. Youngadin is still trying to hang in there. Hodge coming in is going to get a adaptation out early. Youngadin is hanging out at a lower end of health. Still has his bubble. Should have Eye for an Eye available here. I actually was able to basically heal up to full. And gonna pick up the eyes, trying to look for Muckstons. He's probably hanging out next to him. Yes, he is. He's gonna sab the guy. Sab the poor sap. Just keep him over there hanging out for a bit. See where it goes. Another sap coming out right afterwards. Probably gonna be a full opener, maybe? No. Youngadin should be able to see him, actually. I think he's trying to hit him with a Judgment, but can't quite get close enough. Picking up the other eye, he's still getting sapped up. So Muckstons has to go for an open right now. It's going to be actually Unbreakable Will coming out of Youngadin. Has on himself Eye for an Eye available. Trying to slow down Muckstons. Smoke Bomb coming out. Shadow Step in out of that Smoke Bomb. Still trying to use the Artifact of another Shadow Step coming out of Muckstons. And vanishes, but the Judgment flies at him while the vanish happens. I don't know if that hit him, but the Judgment went flying this way. I'm pretty sure maybe it missed. Maybe there was a Cloak of Shadows with it too. Maybe that was a Vanish Cloak. Alrighty, Muckstons getting an opener again onto Youngadin. That's going to be another Trinket. Evasion is available. Cheap shot and Wings available. That's a lot of damage coming on to Youngadin, actually. Taking a bunch of damage. Hodge coming in. Adaptation coming out for Muckstons. Continuing to just pump damage into Youngadin. Bubble might be a force out very, very soon. Youngadin is taking a bit of damage. Actually dropping Muckstons very, very low. Trying to chase up to the guy with AoE. Has to go for a little bit of heals. Getting blinded, though. So this next opener is going to probably force Bubble out of Muckstons unless he has a way out of it. Adaptation is not going to be back for a bit. And Youngadin, I don't know if he has a way of getting out of it for a while. All the rogues, by the way, if you're not dueling, be out of stealth. I will be a stealth so I can get close enough so these guys are not really bothered by me hanging out. Youngadin is kind of hanging out with health, not healing because they expect Muckstons to just come out of nowhere and Shadow Strike, kick Youngadin's heal. So no, I'm not going to be able to get any kind of bubble or anything, just letting himself regen health over time. No dampening quite yet. I think he's actually got distracted. That's where you drop down. Sap on him. Is that going to be an opener? It is going to be an opener by Muckstons. Won't have adaptation for a bit. Bob coming out of Youngadin early, though. Can go for Flash of Lights now. Full Flash of Lights back to back to back. The eyes are available, but it's probably going to get sapped up by Muckstons. Adaptation is going to be available for Muckstons this time, so if there's going to be a Hodge by Youngadin, not a lot Muckstons can really do about it. Does hit him with a Judgment, though. Artifact weapon, but gets Shadow Step kidneyed on. That's a short kidney. That's Shield of Vengeance coming out into an Eye for an Eye. That's a Cloak of Shadows and Shadow Blades for Muckstons. Both of them are just duking it out. Hodge coming into Muckstons. Adaptation getting triggered. Youngadin is actually hanging out lower health. Was able to get a bit of heal out of it, though. Was able to get just a little bit of heal out of it. Muckstons still slowed. Shadow stepping away from Youngadin. Youngadin turning back into a Judgment. More Judgments. Muckstons is kind of caught out in the open. Let's see how everything actually goes down. Youngadin actually took out Muckstons. And Sindoral is up next. Is Unholy DK. Youngadin's trying to catch a few heals. Having to go up against Unholy Death Knight, who's already using his it looked like he just summoned the undead, but I'm pretty sure he just used Festering Wound. I'm not sure. Youngadin's dropping lower and lower. Bubble is getting forced, and Sindoral just getting away from him. Hodge coming out. Gonna check it out of that Hodge. Flash of heals are coming out for Youngadin. Back to back to back. What the fuck, he used 2 cookies? We do have cookies, though, actually. Yeah, so he did use cookies. Maybe if we get Warlock for each team, then both will have cookies and that'll be more fair. But yeah, we do have a Warlock on our team. Y'all gonna drop it lower and low, and Sindoral does take him out. Next up is Charlie Sheen versus Sindoral. Sindoral trying to get some damage in, does still have himself Corpse Shield for a little bit longer. Charlie Sheen dropping all the portals back at Sindoral. The pets are getting traded. We have Charlie Sheen's pets, the Infernals as well as Shavara, trying to catch up to Sindoral while Charlie Sheen is hanging out with the Rock Ravager, the Abomination pet. And looks like Charlie Sheen might go down here. Challenge Demon Fire is coming out. Sindoral is under 500k health, and Charlie Sheen was able to take him out without burning too many cooldowns, I don't think. It looks like it's going to be a Rogue up next. Skadoodle as Assassination Rogue coming up next, but Charlie Sheen does have the Shavara pet. So if anything, at least he has the charm in the opener to stop the Rogue's opener. Does find the Rogue out in the opener. The Cheap Shot and Garrote are coming out back to back. Does have himself Dark Pact. But there is going to be Vendetta, Toxic Blade coming out and everything. That's actually a lot of damage coming out. The Artifact Weapon did not come out. So for Charlie Sheen, this is a little bit of damage that he's taken from the dots. But really not as much as it could have been with the Artifact Weapon together. The eyes are hanging out in the back. Charlie Sheen is kind of melting actually over time. There was a lot of damage put out on him by Skadoodle, who did get himself a re-stealth. And actually gets found out in the opener. Root into a port for Charlie Sheen, going for an Immolate, but can't quite get it. The pet is still on Skadoodle though, and it's actually able to keep him in combat little by little. Skadoodle's hitting the pet to get some calm points off. Shadow Step onto Charlie Sheen. Toxic Blade rolling again. Horde away into a Fear right afterwards. Into Artifact Weapon and Chaos Bolt for Charlie Sheen. Just trying to end the duel right then and there. Drop it Skadoodle fairly low. Skadoodle's health is dropping almost under 500k health, but he is going to have the concoction rolling himself. That's going to be defensiveness for him. That's going to be healing up to about 1,000,000 health. Does have a pet still on him, kind of just keeping him low, but that concoction stacked up is nice. He's actually destroying the pet right now. Put dots on the thing, and he's actually going to melt it all to death. So for Charlie Sheen, it's going to be -1 pet. Skadoodle is going to be able to catch himself a restyle. Charlie Sheen should have went for pet resummon, because that's going to be another opener by Assassination Rogue, and that's going to be a lot of cooldowns available back to back to back. It's a fairly short cooldowns for the Rogue on its own. So Charlie Sheen is just kind of trying to hang out. Summon Shavara, not getting sapped on it, so at least he'll have Shavara in the opener. Is he going to go for a charm on Shavara? Because that's no more trinkets available for Skadoodle. Trying to knock Skadoodle back, not going to happen. Skadoodle has a trinket coming up in about 30. But is he going to be impatient? Is he going to be impatient and try out of nowhere? I want to say Skadoodle is either on a ramp or around this way. I want to say he's on a ramp. That's my guess here. If this guy goes down here, gets hit by the ramp, maybe. As Charlie Sheen is going in for the other eye, is he going to find the Rogue? He's going to tap up. No, didn't pick up the eye, actually. He thought he picked up the eye, but didn't realize that he didn't pick up the eye. But the Rogue gets an opener. Skadoodle got himself a Garrote into a Poison Bomb, but it's actually kind of in Africa. Fear's coming down into Skadoodle back to back. Should have a chicken in about 2 seconds. Another port coming out for Charlie Sheen. It's a Cloak of Shadows and Evasion available for Skadoodle. The port still is flying at Skadoodle. Horror Effect coming out into a Fear right afterwards, but Charlie Sheen is way too low on health, and Skadoodle does get to take him out. Who's up next? Is that me? I think it's me, right? Yeah, it's me, then Caledorian, then OP Sap. Cool. I'm gonna go pick up the eyes. Yeah, I'm gonna go pick up the eyes real quick. Any of you guys can, dismount, maybe? Dismount? Dismount, plus. Still get them. Yeah. No trinket available, right? I think Caledorian dismounted just now? Yeah, he did. What a beauty. Oh, fuck, yeah. Well, not the best opener for me, but it's okay. I'll use Plunder Armor. Does he have Blind available, though? That is the question. Ooh. Evasion up. I can still shoot him. Can still shoot him. What? Are you really gonna get the opener? Are you really gonna catch a re-stealth? No, you're not. No, you're not, my guy. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Please tell me I kill him, right? Please tell me I actually kill him, right? Ah! Oh, that could have been bad. That could have been bad. Who's up next? It's Helvisam. Helvisam wants me, man. I can tell you right now. I know what he's thinking. He's like, where's this fucking... How did I find you? Oh no, how did I just find you? I was just spamming sap. That's all I was doing. Oh my god. Alright, well I have to kill you now. Like, I have to kill you. Let's Cloak of Shadows that. Yeah, good thing I cloaked that. Wow, that's actually a lot of healing for me. And I think Helvisam is down, man. Blind? I don't know how I found him, but he trinketed. Bohican is going to be up next. Do I want to trinket this? I don't think so, do I? That's Vendetta, man. That's his biggest burst. Like, he doesn't have anything after this. And then I want to gouge him? No, I don't. Not anymore. I just want to end him right here. Here we go. Alright, Mohican. Mohican. Mohico. My man, my dude. That's gonna be hard, dude. That's a monk. Is he gonna wait for me? Yeah, he might just wait for me, dude. Do I want to go plunder armor? I think I do want to plunder armor, right? Yeah, I do. Yeah, I'll plunder armor him. Oh, what? Really? Oh, man. Is that gonna be a lot of cooldowns for him? Is that gonna be a lot of cooldowns, though? That was an in-cap, so he can't really quite catch up to me right now. Parry. That's gonna be... Definitely doesn't want to pop cooldowns now. Just wants to kind of escape. Yeah. That's gonna be a heal for him. That's good. That's a stun for me. Is that gonna be a trinket for the guy? Oh, okay. Trinketed. That's fine for me. I still have a trinket of my own, though. So that's good for me. I mean, I have a stun available for you, guy. Okay. Vanish that. Are you dead? You might just be. Wow, between the eye or pistol shot actually did a good chunk of damage there. Did you see that? That's a nice blunderbuss right in the face. Yikes. That hit for you for 600k. That hit you for half a mil. Blunderbuss. Like a pew. But then it was artifact weapon empowered. Woo! Well done, boys. Well done.